Welcome to Entrepreneurs Are Leaders podcast with Harry Sardinas. Interviews with world's most influential entrepreneurs that share tips about how to grow your business exponentially. Charismatic speaking, leadership, branding, marketing strategies designed to help you monetize your knowledge, find true happiness, and manifest your goals and dreams.
Hello and welcome to Entrepreneurs Are Leaders, and today we are connecting from Eva from Miami. She's a doctor, and Eva, this is the first question that I have for you. What are the 5 steps for people to manifest their goals?
Hi everyone. Thank you for inviting me for this podcast. So 5 steps to manifest your goal. First, it's find out your goal, what you want from your life. Second is visualize. So you need to see in your head how it's already this goal already achieved, and you already have what you're supposed to have. And third step is to include emotions. So you need to see in your head how is it looking this goal for you when you already, for example, you want like expensive car or you want to achieve career in your life. So you need to see how it's gonna look like when you already achieve it, and also put emotions like happiness, peace, joy, everything, like what you're gonna do with this goal when you already have this goal. So you need to see it in like see and feel it. It's very important. So your mind and your soul should be connected in this process. And after, when you see and feel this goal, you need to meditate every day, at least for 5 minutes every day. You need to see your goal. It's already like happens with emotions included and with picture inside your head every day. And it can take, if it's like small goal, it can take a couple days. For example, if it's bigger goal, it can take maybe like 21 days, so nobody knows. And after check, look around, be mindful and aware of everything what's happening around you. So you can meet right people to achieve your goal, or maybe right places you're gonna go, or something else happening. It's like magic. So be ready for your manifestation, be true. So you need to be aware and mindful during your life. That's it.
So Eva, tell me a little bit more about your background. How come, if you have a university degree in medicine, yeah?
Yeah, so
you end up doing this profession, helping people to manifest the goals, yeah?
Yes.
With something that, I mean, with medicine, they give you a pill and you get cured. This is completely different because this is not an invasive approach for people to achieve the goal. So tell us a little bit more about your journey, why you decide to do what you do now.
So I graduated from medical university in Russia. So I was supposed to be pediatrician, like kids doctor in Russia in 2020, when it was in 2016. Yes. And after when I got my diploma.
You're very young then.
I look young. Thank you.
I double your age.
Yeah. So I'm not as young, I guess, as I look like. But thank you for my good energy, for my higher self, which make me younger. So after I graduated from medical university, I came to United States, and here I started to learn about quantum physics, about quantum healing, hypnotherapy. Yes. So here's like a different approach to help people. And why I started to do it, because I had also depression when I was in Russia. And my father, he told me to go to courses. It calls Neurolinguistic Programming, NLP. And this course actually helped me to go through depression and transform my life. So after this course, I started to look on my life in different perspective. I understand that actually everything is possible. I can leave Russia. I can go where I want to go. Wow. I can achieve everything I want. Yes.
So you started to do these courses in Russia?
Yes, I started in Russia. Wow. And after, like, when I came here, I started to learn it deeper. So I started to learn in English. I went to New York. I graduated from NLP Center in New York.
Oh, wow.
Also, yes. And also in Los Angeles, NLP and Ericksonian hypnosis. And now how I help people, I actually work with quantum power, with energy, with this higher power around us. It's called higher self or higher consciousness. And this hypnosis developed by Dolores Cannon. She already died, but she was a very powerful woman who connected people with this energy. And this energy helped people to heal their body and their mind through one session. So it's very powerful method.
Wow, in one session. That's fantastic. Yeah. Talking about this, I know people that they have migraines for years, and then they go to one session and the migraine disappear.
Yeah, migraine is very easy. Yeah, you need to know.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. Yeah.
Is that easy? Because this is a big problem that I'm telling you because I know I'm very aware that and we're talking about severe migraines, people that have to take like 4 or 5 paracetamol every day because the migraines are so intense every time, and you're taking pills and pills and pills and pills, and then you go to one of those sessions, and it's gone.
Yes, exactly.
So Eva, you are a what we call it, I got a university degree in chemical engineering, so. And I also I train people all over the world to overcome the fear of public speaking. So, which is the biggest fear in the world. Yeah. I have trained, I have reached over 1 million people online and in live stages, more than 10,000. So you can say that someone that can prove that help people to overcome the fear of public speaking, I think that the person that have done this more in the world. Yeah. So I know how, however, we don't use NLP, we use something, a different technology, we call it collective euphoria to help the people to overcome the fear. But I know the NLP is very, very, very powerful, and the people that I told you, they have come to the hypnosis with NLP and they have achieved this. So that they are able to get rid of the migraine. So tell us a little bit more. Is it really possible for you to heal yourself with your mind?
Yes, everything is possible. Yeah, it's limits only in your head, first of all, and second, every physical pain which like happening in body, it's from some emotional event in your life. So
100%
energy, and you didn't notice it, and after this, like a negative energy is like recharging again and again in your body, and after you have physical pain in your body. And sometimes people, they don't remember where it's coming from. That's why they have this pain and they don't know why they have it, because they didn't notice how they suppress this negative energy in past. So what we do through the hypnosis, we need to find out where it's coming from, where it was like event, what kind of event was happening with individuals, which brought them through this like pain in their life, physical pain. And after we know where it's coming from, I connect them even deeper on deeper trance with higher power, with higher self, and this. They already don't remember anything, so when their body asleep, I connect them with higher power, and this higher power already heal them on very, very deepest steps. So it's emotional healing, physical healing, and mind healing. So through one session, they don't remember how it was, but through one session, they can feel like heat or vibration on the body and everything. So we know where it's coming from first, and second, this power just heal your body. So like after one session, you can see difference already, like straight after session or next day. So people was with chronic pain, with depressions, with grief, also with headache, with any different physical pain, and as soon as we know where it's coming from, it's easier to let it go and heal.
Eva, look, if I tell you a story, yeah, my dad that lived in Miami, yeah, exactly where you are. I'm telling you, maybe 10, 15 years ago, it was 10, maybe 10, 12 years ago, yeah. He, or maybe 15 more time, yeah. He got, they get, they, they didn't want him to work anymore in a particular job, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And he was feeling that this was very unfair, that they were letting him to leave for no reason, and and was a very good paid job, and it was a very good job, and so he started to to try to fight against this, to say okay, justice, because it was not only for him, it was for him plus more people happened the same thing, and so my dad took the leadership, to represent not only himself but all these people, and it was a big battle, and he was so much in pain, was so upset because this happened. Long story short, after a year, he developed throat cancer, and when we had to do the operation, it was three teams of doctors had to do the operation, 8 hours and 8 hours and 8 hours, because it was throat cancer. So they need to remove from here, take piece from the leg, put it in a bone for the leg, put it here. So it was massive operation. Yeah. And of course, we never knew what was the cause. Yeah. But because we have this podcast, and because we have, I don't know if you know Marie Diamond from the movie The Secret. She's she speak at our events, yeah, and she, my partner Lily, which is a book publisher, they both develop a brand. The name is Global Conscious Entrepreneur. Yeah, again, to live with the consciousness and everything. So by meeting people like you, like Marie Diamond, like very, very good people in this field, I realized, joining the dots, that this emotional pain that my dad had, it became a physical pain.
Yeah.
And he almost died for it.
Yeah? Yes.
And this happened to a lot of people. That's why I'm very happy for the work you do. Yeah. Because people don't take this seriously. People think that, and even you, look how many books you read. You study medicine, so you have read everything about the biology of the human being, about every cell, especially in Russia. And you have to study a lot. Yeah, I know, because I'm originally from Cuba, and there we have to study a lot also. So I got my degree in chemical engineering in Cuba. We have to study a lot there, like crazy. Anyway. And by the way, all our equipments there are coming from Russia. Anyway, but learning so there is something beyond the biological way that we are created. Yeah. The approach for medicine. Yeah. Is okay, if you have pain, I give you a pill. Yeah. So, but the pill solve one problem and create another one. Yeah.
It kills only symptoms and doesn't kill the root of problem. It's only symptoms, temporary.
If you have an emotional pain and then you haven't fixed this, the pill is gonna be like a temporary solution. But it's not. That's why when people have migraine, they have migraine for years. They take paracetamol, and the migraine doesn't go. Then they go to a healing session like that, and this thing disappear. Yeah. So now we work a lot with entrepreneurs, yeah, with business owners, and I don't know. Well, you have your own business also, but I think your business is very calm, and you attract a lot of nice people to your business. But when you build in a business, and nobody knows you, and you need to start from zero. You're gonna your first client, maybe it's not gonna pay you a lot of money, or maybe want you to do it for free. Then your suppliers, they want to charge you more. Nobody knows you, so you're starting, right? So you start to accumulate this emotional negative baggage, right?
Yeah.
And And the next day you try to do the same thing and something happened. And again, so after 2-3 years in business, you have all this negative emotion, this negative baggage that if people don't learn how they find someone like you to help to release this emotional baggage, in a form of exercise or a meditation or a way, this emotional pain, again, well, like you say, can become a physical pain, and people can end up with a heart attack. With the other day, I interviewed a multimillionaire. The guy was vomiting blood. So much pressure. He had 3 business, £1 million in each business, and he told me, Harry, look, I took a flight to Thailand, I think, and he spent a year in Thailand. And he said, I'm running this business. This business not running me, because the business literally can kill you if you don't work on yourself. So what message do you have, Eva, for those entrepreneurs out there that they think that what you're talking is something like la la la, that they don't understand? Because everybody understands, if I have a pain, I take a pill and get cured. And when you come with this type of analysis, the people don't take seriously because they don't have the right knowledge to understand that. So what message do you have for this, especially for entrepreneurs?
So I would say meditate, mindfulness, bring clarity to your mind, because when you have like stress on your work, and you also, or you like fight with somebody and you keep with these emotions inside, it's like gonna bring more negativity from business, from another people and everything. So you need to be mindful about
probably this negativity have nothing to do with the business. Let's say, for example, maybe you're angry with your father.
Yeah.
Or with your cousin.
Yeah.
Something that happened, I don't know, 20 years ago. But because you're still angry because of this, now you go to your business and you're angry with everybody, and you try to everybody, and you're not making any money, and then you suck in everybody fighting, and then new people come, and nothing is working. And you blame everybody in the business because of that, and these have nothing to do with the business. It
can be from past, So the best. Yeah, I got it.
A lot. I have seen that a lot. Yeah.
So the best is do really, I would say hypnotherapy or self-hypnosis. So we need to know where it's coming from. It can go like this negativity, this like fail in business can go from childhood, or it can go from past lives, for example, and it's subconscious. So subconsciously people don't know where it's coming from. So the best way is put you in this like deeper state of relaxation, past life regression, or like your subconscious mind knows better where it's coming from. So it can go to your past life regression or your childhood, and you're gonna see where it's coming from. So you're gonna know where it's like roots of this problem. And when you know where it's roots from these problems, it's better to let it go. And also you can ask your higher self what it means in your life, what you need to know to learn about this fail, like in your business, for example. So this is like through self-hypnosis, it can happen also, because you can also like just concentrate your attention on your breath. For example, where you sit on the sofa, like feel everything around you, hear everything around you, and just like concentrate your attention on your breath, on your sensations on your body, and give it a moment. And after, do not think about it, and everything was coming to your mind as a flash, for example, or sign or visual. It can be related to your answer, for your, like what you want to find out about your problem. So it can be flash from your childhood, for example, or something else. And you need just like be quiet and ask more questions your higher self, like, for example, like my intuition, my higher self, what it means for me, what I need to do about this problem, like, and just like listen, be quiet and listen, and check everything what's coming to your mind. Do not analyze, just check it, like what's coming. It can come, like, again, as I said, kind of like feelings, through visions, or like different emotions. And like the more you're gonna be deep inside you, the more you're gonna meditate every day, the more you're gonna clear your mind, and you're gonna have like answers on your questions. But the fastest way, of course, is like hypnotherapy. If you go to like to specialists, because it's
100%.
gonna be quicker. Yes, it's only like, for example, one session where we need to know where it's coming from. So it's quick. And after, for example, already hypnotherapist is gonna ask where it's coming from, what the client needs to know about this pain or about this failure, and how to achieve his goals in quicker and faster and happier way. So all answers gonna be responded through one session, for example, and you don't need to like put deep inside yourself, especially when you don't know how to do it and you're like a newbie.
Oh, obviously, this one. Eva, how about the people? I know people that make $1 million, lost it, make $1 million, lost it, make $1 million, lost it. Yeah, it's something. Obviously, they have a capacity to make money. Yeah.
Yeah.
But somehow they self-sabotage themselves.
Yes, it also can be from
it's inside the head.
Subconsciously, yeah.
It's something that they have to work on themselves, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes it's so deep in the past that they don't know that even is there.
Yeah, exactly. That's
why when you see the people, you know, making 1 million and lost it, making 1 million and lost it, and they're like, Harry, man, what's wrong with me? What's wrong with me, man? I did this business, make a lot of money and lost it. Then I'm making this, make a lot of money and lost it. What's wrong with me? Yeah. And after this incident happened to entrepreneur more, yeah, you need to realize that, you know, there is something that you have to look and you have to work on yourself. Yeah. Most important thing about this conversation that we have, Eva, is that entrepreneurs, not everybody, not only entrepreneurs, entrepreneurs, the people that employees, you know, like my dad. I'll tell you a story about my dad. He was an employee, because nobody deserves to die, because, you know, the people actually, you know, their mind is producing the stress that is getting them sick. So they're like killing themselves without knowing.
Yeah.
With the brain, right? And but sometimes, you know, with the entrepreneurs, right? They sometimes they have that pain there, and they don't even know that it's there. You know.
Yes,
so
that's what I thought.
You would need a professional, proper professional, that spend time with you and actually dig deep to find out what is it. And sometimes, or most of the time, you will find out that it's not even what happened. It's what it making mean. Yeah. So maybe, I don't know. Maybe your dad say, okay, don't shout to your sister. That's what he said. Yeah. But you make him mean that he doesn't love you. And now, because you make him mean that he doesn't love you, now you decide to become an entrepreneur, to make a lot of money, to show him that you don't need his love, because you have all the money in the world and everybody loves you, so you don't need. So from that day, this person, like I will call it, this person died, and a new computer start to run your life, you know, and you go in this, you go to, and it's very exhausted, it's very exhausted, because it's like a computer, like a machine running your life that is not you. It's a new person, So maybe because when we're born, I teach this in my workshops a lot, you know. When we were born, everything is possible,
Yes.
When you were learning how to walk, did you give up? How many times you fall,
Probably a lot,
a lot, did you give up? Did you surrender? No. Eventually, all the kids walk. So what I mean is that when we are children, when we're born, I mean, even from one sperm we make it, so we are already winners. So when we are little, we are winners, and everything is possible.
Yes.
So now what happened that when we start to grow in society, what happens? I'll tell you what happened. Yeah, what happened is that first this thing, maybe our mom, our dad, the uncle, the teacher, tell you, hey, don't do this to your sister. Now, wow, now your brain make it mean that you're not lovable. Yeah. And after you go to school and you raise your hand, hello, me, and you said the wrong answer and everybody said to you, boo, and now you make it mean that you're stupid.
Not enough.
Then you have 17 years old, and then your best friend sleep with your girlfriend. Oh my God, and this is a big deal. This is like, you are unlovable, yeah? And you make a deal out of it. Do you understand?
Insecurity, yeah.
Exactly, insecurity. So now during the life, all this negative baggage, all this negative impact that we put in our mind is accumulating and accumulating and accumulating, yeah? So our cycle of possibility when we kid, they're so big, but because all these incidents happen, our cycle of possibility becomes so small that now Eva comes and tell me, look, Harry, you can achieve everything in your life and everything is possible. I'm gonna tell you, I don't believe you, because the cycle of possibility, the human being close it and close it and close it and close it. Now you come and you say everything is possible and they don't believe you.
Yeah, you need to release all your negative emotions.
Exactly.
First,
so you open the cycle of possibility again. Right?
Yes.
Exactly.
We need to find out where's
but then the problem is people don't believe you.
Yeah.
I believe you 100%. I'm actually a big fan of everything you're talking about. Yeah. And I know probably the best mind in this planet in this topic. Yeah, I had the pleasure, to share a stage with some of them and to make the best mind in this planet in exactly this very topic that you're talking about. So I love the topic, but the people don't believe you. The people, because is what I'm trying to tell you. The circle of possibility. If you go and tell to someone, look, they have for 10 years migraine. They have no paracetamol, aspirin, went to see the doctor 20 times, and nobody can fix it. Now Eva shows up. I said, listen, we're going to do, let's don't say one session, let's say 5 sessions. We're going to have 5 sessions with you, and we're going to disappear this migraine forever. What do you think the person is going to tell you? They will tell you, I don't believe you.
I would say 1 session, maximum 2 sessions with my clients. This is
really? It's powerful.
Crazy, yes, but it is what
really?
It is. It's quantum healing.
Wow, Eva, you're very good.
Yeah.
Very good then. Oh my goodness. Okay. No, NLP, it's really, really, really powerful, especially to help people with addictions, drugs, smoking.
Addictions, phobia, everything what's it's NLP and also hypnotherapy. So it's 2 in 1. So that's why you need 1 session.
Joint session. Wow, that's very good. Okay, so Eva, if we have the entrepreneurs, this podcast is for entrepreneurs, for business owners, yeah? Probably that's the most people that listen to this, but more other people listen it, yeah? So if somebody decide to believe you, I believe you, and I think that if you don't believe what Eva is talking about, I think that you have to read a little bit more. Yeah,
explore more. Yes, exactly.
And look into your life, and look into the life around you. Yeah, and look into what is the root of cause of the illnesses, because things doesn't happen. Actually, I was talking to a multimillionaire friend of mine that something terrible happened. It was because of money. The family in his country got murdered to keep the house. And so it was it is a very fit guy, multimillionaire, very successful, but because this incident happened, and people murdered the family to keep the house, literally, the parents. now is a lot in his life have changed, and that emotional pain is there. Yeah. So now I see he's eating more, and he's trying to get back himself on track. Yeah. Regardless that he's very wealthy, an incident in your life, if you don't work on yourself, you don't deal with it, can bring you the illness straight away, regardless if you rich, regardless if you poor.
Yes.
Doesn't have to do with the money you have, because like I tell you, my friend, he can afford anything.
Yes. If you have,
yeah.
Yeah,
but
if you have
pain is this emotional pain that if you don't know how to work with it, if you don't find the right professional to work on that, could literally happen to anybody, because sometimes the pain is so strong that that lead to physical
yes, exactly.
So
it's attract more negativity in your life as well. It can be like from your relationships, from your business, everywhere. If you have any negative suppressed energy, it can be from one field in your life, but it's gonna attract in different fields as well, because this negativity is like snowball. It's coming bigger and bigger and bigger.
How about you, Eva? Do you get sick?
No, I release my emotions very, very easy now, because I already master in this field, so I know how to release my emotions. Yeah, you need just write it down or speak with somebody who actually doesn't care, I would say, or just speak up what you feel right away. When you feel something, as soon as you feel it, you need to speak up. That's it. Or you need to run or do some kind of physical activity. Something to release it, so it doesn't go deeper and deeper. That's it. It's very easy.
The more that you accumulate, very easy for you guys that you know it, but with the entrepreneur that we don't know, we accumulate and don't let go. And you know what happened? It shows up everywhere.
Yeah.
Show up in your business, it's showing up in your bank account, it's showing up in your relationship, it's showing up, people to find partners as well, to find dating and things like that. If I tell you stories, we can be here until tomorrow.
People I know, I can imagine.
Women that only date, men that hit her because something happened in the past that they feel safe with a type of man like that. Can you believe that? Crazy things I hear. Do you understand? And then you see again the pattern again and again and again until that woman doesn't work on herself and doesn't relate that incident from the past. It's gonna have a miserable life because it's gonna keep dating men that that abuse her. So that's why this thing is really powerful, not only for and also for entrepreneurs that I interview, that they have run a successful business, but they are tired. They're not fulfilled. They are, and then once they work on themselves, they come back to the other side. The other guy I interview, Liam, from where's Liam? From New Zealand. He makes multi-million. But he bought the house of his dreams in the mountain in New Zealand, music studio and everything. And once he achieved all this, he's in the house and he's not fulfilled. And he thinking, this was the point what I did all that? Only for this, for have this?
Feel not enough.
He was not fulfilled. He was not fulfilled. Guess what happened? After 2 months, he lost everything. He ended up in the couch of his mom sleeping after 2 months. So that's why he said, be careful what you put out to the universe.
Exactly. You see? People believe.
Be careful what you create, because he was saying, oh my God, what was the point to have this house? It was, was blah blah blah. So he was so I don't know, he was not fulfilled about, he worked so hard and just for that. And then he lost everything, and now he lives in a yacht. Well, when we had the interview last 3 weeks ago, I think, he was in a caravan traveling from all over Europe, but the 8 years before he's living in a yacht, his own yacht, traveling for all Europe, and now he's gonna buy a yacht again to keep traveling. He told me that that until he didn't work on himself and he find out what he really want and what he really want to make him happy, so he realized that this house is not gonna make him happy. He realized that he likes to travel and he likes to to move around. This is what actually keep you happy. A lot of people were telling him, "You buy your house, blah blah. That's what will keep you happy," and that's why he did it. But it didn't work for him. So long story short, and he talks also about something very powerful as well, which is the power of you achieving your goals. Yeah, which is a lot of people say that the faster path from A to B is the straight line, yeah, but it's actually the path with less resistance, yeah. And as in goal setting and the entrepreneur, we choose a goal, yeah, and then to try to achieve that goal, we want to find the fastest path, yeah, and sometimes the fastest path is painful with a lot of work and a lot of emotional negative baggage. When if you choose the path with less resistance, you achieve this goal, and at the same time you're happy and healthy. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So for that, people have to to work on themselves and to understand what we are sharing today. That I will say, for the entrepreneurs, before you either start any business, I think they can have a session with you to clear their emotions. Is gonna be really, really helpful, because the entrepreneurs, when we start something, if we are in the wrong rail and we start the train, the train is gonna go far, but because you haven't started completely aligned and completely clear, then boy, that journey can be 10 times harder, 20 times harder than it was supposed to be. Yeah.
So I wanted to add one more thing. I also do future life progression. So people who don't know how to achieve their goals, they can see themselves in future when they already achieve this goal. It's like it's visualization, but it's like unconscious visualization. So I put them again in trance, and they see already when they achieve the goal, how they achieve the goal, who they need to know to achieve this goal, and which steps they need to do to achieve this goal. So, and after this, I do recording, and after I count them out from hypnosis and give them recording so they can listen it again and understand how they gonna achieve the goal they want to achieve. Yeah.
So, okay, Eva. So if the people want to learn more about you and want to do those sessions, yes, how they can find you, how the process work?
Yeah, so I have my website, www.evagrace.us, and also my Instagram, Eva Grace. So you can find more information about how it works, what is quantum healing hypnosis. And there is
can be done online?
I do also online, yes, through Zoom and in person. Yeah, I also do sessions outside of United States. So for me, it's not a problem to help people. I always welcome.
Very good, very good. Wow, I'm very impressed. And I applaud you for you to find this path of work, because, this is a very good doctor. You really want to help people for real. You want to go to the source of the problem. Yeah?
Yes.
And help them,
transform their life.
To cure anything. You know what I mean? It's not to cure only like a cancer or like this or like that. So you can cure everything. Yeah. And yesterday, actually, we went with the son of Muhammad Ali, which is the son of Muhammad Ali, the boxer. Yeah. We went for a dinner. He's coming back to US next week. And he was talking about, about his dad, and he has a foundation talking, he's trying to help people to find the cure for Parkinson, right? Because his family have Parkinson. And he's talking a lot, about what can be done to find the source of the disease, and what can we do. Clearly it doesn't come from boxing, because there are people that there are no boxers that actually that have the disease as well. So they're trying to raise money for the foundation to put more research into it, to try to avoid an illness. This is great purpose in life. End with an illness, or for you, try to keep people. Do you think that, Eva, if you can work with the person, it can also avoid Parkinson?
Parkinson is a little bit complicated because, as Dolores kind of said, we can't work with people who has bipolar disorder or schizophrenia or Alzheimer or Parkinson, because it's connected to brain. So if you put these people in past life regression or in kind of deeper state of hypnosis, you don't know. You can predict your brain, So
I understand, because these illnesses are connected with the brain, right?
Yeah, but you can try to help with people. For example, I could put in hypnosis, for example, somebody from their family of close friend who can see what's happened and how to help to heal the person with Parkinson. Yeah.
Wow, that's powerful.
This is possible. Yes, through somebody else.
Somebody else. Wow, I didn't know this. You see, every day you learn something. Eva, thank you so much. This has been
Thank you.
You're very good. Yeah. And you're very good, and you definitely know what you're talking about. So thank you so much for joining in our broadcast, and for all our listeners. See you in our episode of Entrepreneurs Are Leaders, how entrepreneurs like Eva grow the business and make a great difference in the world. Bye for now.
Yeah. Bye. Thank you.
Follow us for more on charismatic speaking, leadership, exponential business growth, branding, marketing, strategies designed to help you monetize your knowledge, find true happiness, and manifest your goals and dreams.